brand in the world, in Marlboro.
Yeah.
One of our theories, I think it's a fact actually, on the tobacco industry is the tobacco industry is an illustration of the reverse of that great Ronald Reaganism, who said the 9 most dangerous words in the English language are "I'm from the government and I'm here to help." The tobacco industry is an illustration that the best business you can be in is one that the government attempts to stop. Because if you do a chart of the tobacco industry over many decades, you'll find it wasn't a particularly strong performer until the government tried to stop it. And then the government got involved by pack warnings, and then the Surgeon General's pack warnings, then litigation by the states, then litigation that was on a federal level, then bans on advertising and marketing, and now bans on packaging, and so on. This has led to 2 things which have been hugely beneficial to their financial status, their operations, their returns, their profits, their cash flows, and to us as shareholders. And those are, one, these are industries which have got fabulous returns on capital. You know, in the end, they're basically selling an addictive product. Right? They'll never face a new competitor. If you go into your boardroom and say, I've got a really good idea, the economics in tobacco are good, I think we should get in the industry, it will be a very short conversation. Right? Nobody's ever going to enter the industry. And normally the way in which super returns are competed away is by people entering the business.
Yes.
It can't happen. Plus, so they've got this wonderful business with these fabulous returns and this #1 brand, and they can't spend any money on advertising, marketing, or now packaging.
Fantastic.
What's not to like?
Yep.
And then the final frontier, I mean, of course, if you think you've got this brilliant brand down there and you're going to compete with Marlboro, how do you do it? You can't advertise.
No.
And also with plain packaging, apart from the fact that all the statistics show it hasn't caused an iota of downturn in actual smoking, if you go into a shop and there's no display of anything other than green packs with horrible photographs on them, and you want something to smoke, you say something like, "Have you got any Marlboro?" Because you can't see what it is.
Yep.
It's all. So, I mean, the government's intervention is. I mean, we are very, very inclined to invest in things that the government thinks is a bad idea, and they'll try and stop.
Right.
More
Thank
people
you
go
for
back
that.
trying to do good things.